Всем привет, с вами Антилар, продолжаю играть в Fallout 4 StoryWealth. Так, надо пить. Я не играл в Fallout с начала года, и сейчас 16 апреля. Я не играл 4,5 месяца. Обновилось много чего. Суммарно 13 ревизий я обновил. И очень много всего видоизменилось. Вот. И теперь игра очень сильно обновлена. Новые добавленные моды. Часть модов были убраны. Много изменений, в частности, сортировки инвентаря, иконки. Exoclips переделал. Для Ватса добавили ствол с глушителем. Так, давайте мы его сейчас поставим на 3. Значит, если взять Ватс, я не играл в Ватс очень давно. Вот. Теперь Ватс глушеный. И это значит, что это теперь очень даже хорошая винтовка. Я хотел бы снова ее попробовать. Ну и, конечно, для ближнего боя это F90. Обновилось в этих 12 ревизиях очень много. И, среди прочего, это Fence Sheriff Department. Раньше у нас было вот мод, из которого вот это вот все. Назывался он Bleachers Diamond City Story. А теперь это Fence Sheriff Department, и там очень много вещей новых. Вот, я не знаю, правда, почему тут. Ну, видимо, эта штука теперь выглядит как-то по-другому. Это вот из этого мода все. И что-то с этим не совсем правильно. Ну, ничего страшного. Я начну с этого мода сейчас. Значит, Warwick Homestead мы не трогаем. И сейчас я пойду в Diamond City. По-моему, это 3-й. Как вы увидели, пропала возможность телепортировать броню, потому что так и не была решена проблема с этой броней, и теперь ее невозможно телепортировать. Нет, я походу на Фар-Харборе. Возможно, телепорт у Custom Marker Diamond City это 4-й. Может быть, я не помню, я не играл 4,5 месяца. Сейчас посмотрим. Так. Да, это оно. Ты кто такой? Ой, ни хрена себе, это новая броня Diamond City Security. Офигеть. Во-первых, у него плазменная винтовка, во-вторых, у него шлем, очень похож на военный шлем. И прям реально крутецкая броня. Раньше такого не было. Да, это топчик. Зеронс? Нет, не сюда. Так, подождите, здесь был вход. Нет? Нет, вот здесь был вход. Мюка-кола. Деревце. Я понятия не имею, что здесь будет, но вроде как очень много изменилось. Поэтому посмотрим. Мод расширился вроде как в 4 раза. С этой новой обновой. Ух ты. Идентическая правда. Окей. Сейчас ночь, что ли?
Good day to you. Sorry, my friend. Diner isn't open right now. Try tomorrow morning.
Хорошо. Эй, не закрывай дверь на мне. Я в комнате Лили подожду. Вот это была комната Лили. Шерифа. Purified Water. Раньше вот этого не было. Кувир из рум. Теперь это моя комната. Эта броня по-прежнему тут. Так. Ну, час, наверное, подожду. Когда они открываются? В 8 утра они должны были открыться. Положил Fence Sheriff Department Inaccessible. Раньше здесь был просто этот. Там был склад, и в этом складе было много хлама. А это что такое? The Fence. Почему это закрыто? А, это типа выйти на улицу, я понял. Так, ну вот сейчас ты будешь со мной говорить, мистер Доктор Пеппер?
You ever tried Nuka Rush on an empty stomach? Man, I didn't know which end to put on the toilet.
Heard any good rumors?
You see that glass? Quantum was set to launch the day the bombs dropped. I bet there's still swimming pools of it stockpiled at the Nuka factory.
Верно.
Heard any good rumors?
I'm told honey has a shelf life of thousands of years. But still, you don't see much of it left these days. I'm glad the doc makes it for us. Yummy.
Yummy.
Heard any good rumors?
Of course. Remember, caffeine is good for the circulation. You can trust me. I'm a Mr. Doctor.
Heard any good rumors?
Solomon told me he read up about essential oils.
Oh,
Drinks a
yes.
tablespoon of organic motor oil every morning.
О,
He says it's really loosened up his joints.
еще бы.
Heard any good rumors?
I heard the Minutemen SOP is to find some sucker, name him General, and make him do all the work while they relax back at home.
Да, именно так.
Heard any good rumors?
Free tip. If you're bored, you can pay Sheffield and Nuka-Cola to debase himself publicly. That guy'll do anything for a bottle. He's got issues.
Heard any good rumors?
You read Piper's newspaper yet? That girl is onto something. McDonough doesn't give a rat's ass about the kidnappings. He probably is one of them.
Нет, он не один из них. Вот его ассистентка, она одна из них.
Heard any good rumors?
Yeah. Rumor has it some asshole keeps asking me too many goddamn questions.
Слышь ты, блядь!
Heard any good rumors?
This place was broadcasting its own stupid Nuka World commercial like the one you can still hear on the radio. What a fucking nightmare that was.
Да
So
уж.
after I found out where this place stored all the original jukebox tracks, me and Lily hijacked the transmitter and put a stop to that shit real quick. Now we got our own jazz tracks playing on the airwaves. Check it out on that arm boy Pip whatchamacallit doohickey thing you got there.
Да уж.
Heard any good rumors?
You think someone can be so witless that their unwitting cooperation is so blatant it looks like collusion? Asking for McDonough. And others.
У него что-то большие проблемы с мэром.
Heard any good rumors?
Did Lily find you yet, newcomer? She's unofficial.
Вообще-то
security.
Лили уже мертва.
Don't take it personally. We just have big problems with synths down here.
Да уж.
Heard any good rumors?
I heard another settlement needs a Minutemen's help.
Да, блядь.
What do you think of that?
Иди нафиг.
Heard any good rumors?
Did you know Stimpaks can cause autism? Best to keep away from them and take them on your own schedule. Do your own research on terminals. Just like me.
Да, поэтому я их вообще не принимаю.
Heard any good rumors?
Do me a favor. You meet anyone from the railroad, you put 2 bullets in the head. I'm not doing us any goddamn favor saving synths.
Это верно.
Heard any good rumors?
I heard if you mix Vim and Nuka-Cola, it will open up a tear in the fabric of space and suck the universe into it like a napkin into a vacuum cleaner.
Да уж.
Heard any good rumors?
Solomon said he heard organic was healthier, so he's been putting benzene and turpentine in his Nuka-Cola before.
О!
He swears by it.
То есть все машинное масло, бензин и турпентин. Это, по-моему, как это называется? Растворитель. Пьет. Больной ублюдок.
Heard any good rumors?
I like the Minutemen style. Make one asshole do all
Это
the
я
work
уже
for a joke
слышал.
title.
Heard any good rumors?
You tried our mom's spaghetti yet? I make it right here in shop from razor grain flour and red chicken eggs.
Да,
And I
это
top
я
it with
уже
house tater
знаю.
sauce and grated Brahmin milk cheese. I tell you, those upper stand chumps are still living off the carcass of the old world. We're making something better down here.
Да, это круто.
Heard any good rumors?
This is no place for synths unless you like their heads on spikes. Best quietly leave and never come back if you are one. And keep it to yourself.
Heard any good rumors?
So the music for the jukeboxes was stored on tapes that degraded long ago. They look pretty, but were stone dead. So Lily dismantled some old radios and put a receiver in each one. It might not be much, but at least you can hear something on them now.
Heard any good rumors?
So we got a Nuka mixer here if you want to experience your own flavors, or if you're constipated, or if you need to degrease an engine. I don't judge.
Молодец, блин.
Heard any good rumors?
You heard about that all-new Nuka-Cola and Pinky's diet? Doc Anderson was telling me about it the other day. Supposed to be good for the pancreas.
Heard any good rumors?
What do you make of those bee things Dr. M's got in her greenhouse? She says they're probably the only ones left in the Commonwealth.
Нет, точно нет.
Heard any good rumors?
Someone told me there were live nude ghoul shows down by Goodneighbor. Not that I would know anything about that.
Live nude ghoul shows. Значит, там голые гули. Ха!
Heard any good rumors?
How much skin you think Nick has left under that trench coat?
Так у него вообще
Just how
нет.
functional did
кожи.
they make him? These are the things I wonder about.
Heard any good rumors?
Upper stands. Best place to look down on Diamond City. Also the first to get rained on. Fuck those stuck-up pricks. Stay here where it's warm and dry.
Ну, вообще-то там есть навес.
Heard any good rumors?
I heard Nuka World was overrun by raiders. Old town probably smells like reheated rotten Brahmin ass now. Pissing in the streets will do that.
Ну да. Это он, это у него отсылка на то, что Джет делается из говна Брамина.
Heard any good rumors?
So you think Dr. M would ever be interested in a guy like me? I'm even thinking of showering to impress her.
О, блин, начинается.
Heard any good rumors?
I don't know what's more dangerous. McDonough wearing a tan suit? Or he might be a hostile synth operative. At least he's not chewing gum, huh?
Что у тебя за проблемы с мэром-то, черт возьми?
Heard any good rumors?
You believe they found a hole in the wall covered with a bookshelf a while back? We almost voted to plug it with McDonough's fat carcass.
Заткнись!
Heard any good
Тебя
rumors?
I
выселят!
heard there was a fresh vault rat just come down from Sanctuary collecting cans and asking a lot of questions. I'd steer clear of troublemakers.
Слышь, я уже давно не собираю банки. Как только я нашел, что можно заказывать железо в ЦВЦ верстаке, я уже не собираю банки. Но я собирал банки, да, первой серии 70, наверное.
Heard any good rumors?
So Hank Codman came in here one day, telling me he increased prices to make the joint more exclusive. Threw the bat out on her ass. Won't see her in here anymore.
Я не знаю, кто такая Ан Кодман.
Heard any good rumors?
You want rumors? Go talk to my ex. Leaving the cap off the toothpaste all the time. Probably a goddamn synth.
Сколько же у него фраз-то, ё-моё!
Heard any good rumors?
Inside a tip. Irradiated blood plus Nuka-Cola Quantum cures cancer. You should try it. Best one uses an enema. I read it on a terminal once.
Радиоактивная кровь и Нюка-Кола Квантум лечат рак.
Heard any
Окей,
good rumors?
You want rumors? Go talk to...
слышал.
Heard any good rumors?
Solomon said he heard organic was healthier.
Слышал,
Heard any good rumors?
This place was broadcasting its own...
слышал,
Now we got it
слышал,
all.
слышал.
Heard any good rumors?
Someone told me there were live nude...
Все, короче, я исчерпал у него это предложение. Так,
Let's get
второе.
down to business.
Sure thing. We talking trade or service?
Show
What
me
have
what
you
you
got
got.
for sale?
So, feeling a little hungry maybe?
Давай глянем, что у него. У него есть пижамы. Cotton Candy Bites. Centerfield Sealed Bean. Вот, кстати, всякие разные нюка-колы. Orange. Quartz. Victory. Wild. Нюка Fancy, Нюка Grape. Нюка Power. И Нюка-Кола Dark. Еще Нюка Winter Mix и Нюка Heat Mix. Вот, это я куплю, а Ice Cold я не буду брать. И стандартные варианты Nuka-Cola тоже не буду брать.
Hey there.
There's the hero of the hour. I got a new batch of Mount Spaghetti just pressed yesterday.
Хорошо. Так, rumors исчерпали, let's get down to business.
Sure thing. We talking trade or service?
Так, значит, show me what you got. Уже спрашивал. Can
I
ask
wanted to
some questions.
ask you about something else.
Sure. What's up?
Это возвращает на один уровень.
Let's get down to business.
Вот послал спросить про
We
работу
talking trade
только.
or service?
Got any work?
Not at the moment, my friend. We'll see how the soda machine you helped get together works, and I'll let you know if I need any of the parts or refills.
Окей.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Okay. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Так, с мистером Доктором Пеппером, короче, все. Тут я ничего не могу с ним сделать больше, да и не то, чтобы мне было надо. Это что такое, блин? Это вот этот вот сода-фонтан, который я помогал им собрать. Круто. Так, Нэнси Лу. Эй,
Hey,
Нэнси.
Here you think Diamond City is a rust bucket. Well, if you don't like it, you ain't gotta stay.
Хорошо. Варен. Ладно.
Hey.
Дебра.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
Какие-то они не очень дружелюбные. Биф. Эй,
Busy here.
я понял. Варен.
hey there.
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost.
Блин, чё ж такие все злые-то, ё-моё. Так, ну тут получается все. С ними я поговорить не могу. Вот Барбара.
Hi. Excuse me if I'm not the best company right now.
Хватит меня толкать.
Any good gossip flying around?
Have you noticed there aren't enough kids in Diamond City to sustain the population? People better get busy or there's gonna be problems soon.
Это верно.
Any good gossip flying around?
Isn't the left field diner beautiful? I love going over there to relax, but I've got to watch it or Mr. Dr. Pepper will get the wrong idea.
Блин.
What rumors have you heard?
I saw someone eating pre-war deviled eggs in the diner the other day. Where do people get the notion this is a good idea? I imagine Shang's water must be causing neurological damage and slow cognitive decline. I'm glad we purify our own down here.
Обосрала Шенга только
What
так.
rumors have you heard?
Do you hear the crickets? They took up residence in the greenhouse not long after the plants started growing. Insects are true survivors.
Heard any good rumors?
Professor Scara says she found plant genes in the synth genome, but I'm not convinced they're not highly conserved ancient genes. She is open with her research, but it's hard to check her data against genomic databases that were wiped out 200 years ago.
Ну, вообще, да. Не похоже, чтобы синты были растениями.
What rumors have you heard?
Mr. Dr. Pepper has the hots for me. I like him too. He's always been there for me. But a girl's gotta set up a few roadblocks. There's only so many fish in a radioactive sea. Don't want to ruin a potential keeper by moving too fast.
Какая скотина. А чё ж ты ничего не делаешь?
Heard any good rumors?
An odd man came into the diner the other week. He claimed some invisible barrier was keeping him from leaving the Boston area. How strange.
Чел
He
не
said
знает,
he
что
would
можно
see the
попасть на
words,
Фар-Харбор.
"You cannot go that way" before his eyes, and then could go no further. I assumed he was on Day Tripper.
Да. У меня тоже такое есть. Блин, интересно они придумали, а?
What rumors have you heard?
I like laying in the greenhouse hammock during thunderstorms. You can almost forget what a horrible waste this planet became on some nights.
Да, это приятно. Я там тоже лежал на этом
Heard
персонаже.
any good rumors?
I thawed the bees from cryopreserved stocks in Vault 81. It took a lot of convincing McNamara to let me take them, but she finally relented. There was a big risk that I wouldn't be able to maintain the colony having no experience. But it's been some years now, and I froze new swarms. McNamara and Penske were pleased with the return on their investment. Now I'm trying to coax them to swarm back into the wild next time.
Heard any good rumors?
Mr. Dr. Pepper put up all those Nuka mix lights in the hallways outside and in the outfield. He's crude, but I have to admit, he knows interior decor.
Да.
Any good gossip flying around?
Bellingham stopped by wanting to buy honey a bit ago. Twisted Mister almost dismantled him. I think Mr. Dr. Pepper programmed that in himself. Lily said the Codmans enjoyed making his life miserable as a child, so I guess it's understandable he's a bit territorial about the diner. Веллингем — это робот, который в ресторане наверху. И Лили сказала, что Кодманы его прессовали, когда мистер Доктор Пеппер был ребенком. Поэтому, ну, это может объяснять, почему он так не любит тот верхний квартал.
Any good gossip flying around?
I can see why Piper thinks McDonough is a synth. Actions speak louder than words, and he's all words. Anyone that incompetent is either a hostile operative or is a jet junkie, and I don't see him moving particularly fast. If he doesn't change, more of us are going to go over to Piper's way of thinking. At least she does something.
Да что она делает? Она ничего не делает. Вот это на самом деле такая же фигня, как была, вот, которая заруинила Навального. У него была хорошая программа, но он ничего не предлагал. Он только говорил, что вот, типа, все остальные воруют. Ну да, все остальные воруют, а ты чем-то лучше будешь. Ты не будешь воровать, ну, типа, предложи, что ты будешь делать, какой у тебя план. А вот у него не было плана. И поэтому он провалился. Мне кажется, если бы у него реально был крутой план, типа, вот я буду делать вот это, вот это, вот это, у меня план на вот это, вот это, вот это, тогда было бы классно. Вот Пайпер не делает ни хера. Она просто говорит, какие все вокруг хреновые. Ну, да, окей, это дает ей заслуженное место в оппозиции и все такое, но... И все. Она будет хреновым мэром, она ничего не умеет делать. Да, может, даже Макдона ничего не делает. Но Пайпер чем лучше-то?
What rumors have you heard?
I wanted to name one of my new plants after Lily, but there's kind of a problem with that as the name's already taken. Ass Kicker just doesn't have the same appeal for a flower.
Ну да.
What rumors have you heard?
I can't say I agree with McDonough's ban on ghouls. They're almost all hundreds of years old. So much experience to teach.
Да какие там,
None of
блин...
them go feral immediately. There are months of warning signs of slow cognitive decline. This fear is just plain scapegoating.
Им просто не нравится, что у них кожа такая кривая.
Heard any good rumors?
I'm not sure I agree with the rationale behind leaving Dick on display in the Fens Sheriff's Department entrance, but he gets attention. You can't argue with results.
Что еще за Дик?
What rumors have you heard?
It's gonna be a different life moving forward without Lily. She was the brightest star in the Bleacher family. What'll we do without her?
Что-нибудь будете?
Heard any good rumors?
Did you see Twisted Mister's employee uniform hat? Mendel got jealous, so I made him that wreath from the greenhouse plants. He's very happy with it.
Я не знаю, кто такой Мендель.
Any good gossip flying around?
Mendel came with me from Vault 81. He was a Dr.
Это робот, это робот, да, да.
And served her well for many decades. He's invaluable to my work.
Это робот, который в теплице работает.
What rumors have you heard?
I like the sheriff. She doesn't say much, even on Bleacher's game nights, but she still comes to them. We must be doing something, right?
Вот я с ней бы хотел поговорить.
Any good gossip flying around?
The irony of the broken mask incident? Mass shootings in public places by plainclothes civilians is hardly an Institute or synth invention. From what I've read, it was a near-weekly occurrence in pre-war America.
Да, особенно в
Just like with
школах.
McDonough, their leaders didn't try to stop them either.
Да, 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 да.
Any good gossip flying around?
I heard that an old Slocum's Joe in Lexington was overrun by the Institute synths. It doesn't add up. I wonder what they were looking for.
Там вход в базу подземки. И там нет ни одного синта, к слову говоря.
Heard any good rumors?
Mo Cronin made the mistake of putting his hand on the sheriff's hip once. Just once. That robotic arm of hers can bend a crowbar like a power noodle. She broke every bone in his hand. I've never heard someone scream that loud. Mo regrets that occasion with every handshake he has to make. I don't know if it'll ever fully heal. He could use the constant reminder.
Ну, мне кажется, это превышение самообороны.
What rumors have you heard?
I like laying in the greenhouse hammock during thunderstorms.
Это я слышал.
Any good gossip flying around?
Mo Cronin made the mistake. That
Слышал.
robotic arm of hers. Mo regrets.
Right?
Heard any good rumors?
It's gonna be a different.
Слышал. Все, значит, с этим все. Can I ask you some questions?
Can I ask some questions?
Normally, I'd welcome the distraction from constantly thinking about Lily. But it's been too much recently. I'd prefer not to talk.
Мы не закончили.
Normally, I'd welcome the distraction from constantly thinking about Lily. But it's been too much recently. I'd prefer not to talk.
Let's get down to business.
I'm sorry, the greenhouse isn't open for business right now. I had to start keeping strict hours when customers were knocking on my door at midnight.
Угу, я понял. У нее все. Так. Короче, с ней можно только в теплице поговорить. Я поговорил с 2 людьми, которые здесь были постоянно. Я сейчас посплю, чтобы сохраниться. Так, я сохранился. Много чего. И я сейчас пойду в комнату шерифа. Она вроде была открыта, она не просто так открыта. Hello. Броня. Броню спиздить не получается. Weapons Workbench. Вот тут изольтрон разобранный. Ни хрена себе. Ботиночки. You're special. 10-миллиметровый пистолет под подушкой. Ха. Take. Томагавк. Ну так, тут ничего особенно нет. И шерифа здесь тоже нет. Я могу в теплицу сходить. Здесь я был. Здесь вот котейка. Мяу. Схожу, чекну теплицу. Что там поменялось? Мне что-то кажется, вот эта штука раньше выглядела по-другому. Теплица.
Here to trade, relax, or do you have some questions?
Да, давай, Барбара. Подожди ты.
Can I ask you some questions?
Normally, I'd welcome the...
Right?
Слышал.
Hey.
Hi. Excuse me if I'm not the best company, right?
Let's get down to business.
You get right to the point, don't you?
Так, let's see what you
got for
got.
sale?
Fresh harvest just this morning. Let's see if we can make a trade.
Давай посмотрим. Blight. Возьму. Carrot. Я возьму все это. Тарбери. Астер. Bloodleaf. О! Centerfield Mid. Lock Joint Syringe. Нифига себе. Парализатор. Ну, осталось только спросить про работу.
Normally, I'd welcome the distraction from constantly thinking...
Sure. Let's get down to
You get right to the point.
Got any work?
Not at the moment. You took care of my soil needs for the next few months at least. I'll be sure to let you know if I need anything, though.
Окей.
Don't need anything today.
If that Pip-Boy means you're from a vault, I might be interested in purchasing your iron-rich blood to nourish my plants. Unless, of course, you have an issue with blood-sucking thorns wrapped around your forearm for 2 hours.
Чё? Мендель.
Good
Эй.
day to you. Ma'am?
Мендель не реагирует. Жаль, жаль. Centerfield Chili Pepper. Sugar. Bad Beat. Нифига себе тут.
Hello there.
Прикольно. А это свечки. По-моему, раньше здесь свечек не было. Centerfield Honey. Прикольно. Так, я тут что-то видел, какую-то штуку можно было что-то сделать. Около аквариума. А. Наверное, я на что-то из этого навел. Блин, ну выглядит тут все просто офигительно. И вот гамак, на котором я могу сидеть. Действительно очень красиво. Cotton Planter. Дибелла. О. Тут очень круто. Но тут все идет как украсть. Красть я не собираюсь. Тут все. Так, ну, слухов я наслушался. Да. С шерифом надо поговорить. Ой, что-то там толбается. Центр Филд Гурд Блоссом. Круто. Здесь можно выйти. Я выйду, гляну, что там. Раньше здесь был такой интересный проход. Я не знаю, так ли сейчас. Что-то осталось там или нет. Нифига себе. Нюка-колы. Я могу их все взять, я их возьму. Офигеть, у них силовая броня есть. А где они там? Я не вижу никого из них. Офигеть, какая броня классная. Прям с синим и красным. И прям свет видно. Вау. Свечки вот эти тут появились. Раньше этих свечек здесь не было, это точно. Так, ну здесь больше ничего нет. Здесь появились свечки. И я посмотрел на очень крутую броню, на которую я хочу наложить свои руки когда-нибудь. Так, ну, пока все. И мне еще дали холотейп, чтобы я мог поговорить, ну, чтобы я мог что-то сделать с этим. Так, значит, я сейчас поговорил с тем, что можно. Это unaccessible. Значит, мне надо поесть, попить. Это что такое? Synth Head Mace. А почему это идет как стил? Так, давайте посмотрим. Or start the Bleachers 2 quest line. Ну, я не хочу пользоваться этой фигней, если мне абсолютно не необходимо. Я постараюсь найти шерифа. Рано или поздно она должна прийти в эту комнату. «22 часа. Все закрывается. А Барбара и мистер Доктор Пеппер идут спать. Сандра и Гэри Джуниор. Они обычные. Так, душ здесь. По-моему, душ и раньше был здесь. Так. Подожду еще 3 часа. Я прождал всю ночь с инкрементами в 3 часа. И шериф так и не появилась. Поэтому я пользуюсь этим холотейпом сейчас. Complete Atom Scat Garage and Force Start Sheriff Department. Вот. A Death in the Family. Может, следует проверить письма. Funeral Invite. Так, сохраниться. Прочесть приглашение на похороны. Кувира. Шериф добыла тело Лили. Мы идем в гараж атомных котов, чтобы отдать ей последние почести. Пожалуйста, присоединись к нам, это для нас много значит. Доктор Макклиток. Посетите похороны Лили в гараже атомных котов. Какой там? 6-й? Я не помню. Я не играл 4,5 месяца. То есть мне надо было все-таки использовать этот холотейп. Нет, это вообще, блин, черт знает где. Может быть, 5-й? Зачем мне на Point Lookout вообще маркер? Что я там забыл? Ничего я там не забыл. Так, это около... Ну да, я думаю, пойдет. Поговорить с ДП. ДП где? Его тут нет. Это, видимо, шериф. ДП все еще не здесь. А, он еще не загрузился.
Hey there.
There you are.
Of course, I'm all yours.
Good to hear. Come on, let's get started.
Thank you all for coming to pay your respects to our friend and family member, Lily. I can only speak for myself and DP, but we haven't been able to think about much else since the loss. So, I thought it would be nice to share some of the good things we remembered about her, instead of only dwelling on how much we hurt. I think we can all agree that Lily would want us to remember her with a smile. DP, you knew her longer than anyone, since she was almost a baby. Why don't you tell us something about her?
Of course, Bob. So Doc is right. Me, Lily, and Zeke here grew up in Diamond City. And I don't need to tell you that Lily was the toughest little girl I ever met. Parents were killed by raiders when she was just a toddler. Trash can Carla found her hiding in some bushes by their bodies. Carla brought her to the city and left her with the first guard she found. The rest is Lily's story. If you call anything in Diamond City the streets. Well, and that's where she grew up. Always getting into fights. Always coming to my mom to clean and wash another black eye or bloody nose when she'd fight her bullies. My mom would offer to take her in. So did Becky and Kathy. But Lily said handouts weren't her style. She was saying that at 5 years old. And that's what I remember most about Lily. She started making her own way in this hell before she lost all her baby teeth. She was some kind of rat badger or something, 'cause she just didn't give a fuck. She went out and did Lily. I'm gonna miss you, little hellion.
Thanks, DP. Thanks for cruising out to our digs, you know. Nice to see you again after so many years. So Lily, our first and best fixer and the greatest Atom Cat to ever wear the armor. Those shiners and bloody beaks she got from the bullies that DP was talking about. She got 'em 'cause she never backed down. I'm sorry. I can't disrespect her by talking like that. I wanted to say she never once gave up what was hers to those bullies. Not a single damn time. Ever. No matter how many of them there were. 'Cause that's Lily. She wouldn't let us give up our stuff to them neither if she was there. 'Cause that's Lily. Usually a sucker punch, 'cause that's Lily. But that's where she got all those black eyes, DP. I thought you guys should know that. Not in random fights, but from fighting back. She was with me when we started the Atom Cats. And I know I lay it on thick and tell you guys I whacked a pack of ferals for the garage. But the truth is, it was Lily. You need to know that. And she didn't care that I kept telling her that it was me, 'cause that's Lily, kicking the right asses harder than anyone else. All this power armor we got, the Atom Cats, the garage, none of it would be here if it wasn't for her. Stay cool, sister. Rizzo?
We had plans, you know? We talked about it, had it all worked out. You wanted me to move in with her DP, Barb. Well, that's what I was gonna do when the time was right. It was gonna be nice. We were gonna move her workbench to right field, set up a nice family area in her room, raise a couple of kids, Lily style. I thought about it a lot. Made me smile thinking about a couple of toddlers terrorizing the bleachers. Can you imagine Lily as a mom? Uncle DP and Aunt Barb? God damn. But I wouldn't have had it any other way. I'll see you on the other side, my one and only. Wait for me there.
I remember the first time I met Lily. It was only the second time I'd ever been to Diamond City. It was also only the second time I'd ever been more than a mile from Vault 81's front entrance. To give you some perspective, the deputies were escorting me around the outside of the city to find somewhere for the greenhouse. Lily was arriving from the garage here with Large Marge, hauling another load of power armor. As you can imagine, a full day's walk with that Brahmin left her... Well, I smelled them a block away. I didn't say anything. I just stared, open-mouthed, as we passed each other. I must have stuck out like a sore thumb. I just assumed she went around like that all the time, and was horrified that a Wastelander could live that way. She said something like, "I could get good cap for that juicy, soft vault rat skin of yours," and kept walking, which just scared me even more. Needless to say, that didn't stop us from becoming friends not long after she showered, and we met again in DP's diner that evening. They say you can't choose your family, but I chose Lily.
Она
And
просто
that's
развернулась.
what Lily is to me. She's my little sister. And this awful world took her from me. And it's so empty without her.
О,
This isn't over, Lily. Every score will be settled in this life. I promise you that.
Most of you know how I ended up in the Commonwealth, where I come from, what I used to be,
отвратительная
how I
прическа.
fled with my husband, pregnant as a bus. Lily was the first person we met on the way down here that didn't try to shoot us. We were on our way to Diamond City, but Evan had other plans for his arrival time. It was Lily who found us as I was screaming through labor. Unfortunately, some synths had heard me too, and tried to kill my baby before he was even, well, out. We had no idea what they were, had never seen one before. We just knew that they wanted to kill us and my baby.
Нет, ребенка они не
Lily heard
хотели
the
убить.
firefight by pure chance. She had just formed the Atom Cats here with Zeke, and was joyriding in her new power armor. She turned those synths into scrap metal in her power armor, and saved the three of us that day. She took us back to Diamond City, and introduced us to the sheriff, in her own unique way, before stomping off. I'll never forget seeing her and her power armor stomping those synth heads. She was so young. Just a kid. I thought we were gonna die. But me, my family, little Evan born in a firefight, we're all alive because of her. All of us, living, breathing here today because of Lily. Thank you, Lily, for saving us, for being my friend, and for being a sister when I needed one most. We love you, and we'll miss you.
А мне не дали ничего сказать. И, кстати... А вот, шериф. Вот это костюм. Ее рука — это костюм. Мне надо поговорить с Барбарой. Роуди, можешь не топтать могилу, хотя я сам это делаю, блин.
Hey.
Прекрасно. И что я должен с тобой делать?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just, this has been a very trying day. What did you need?
Я не знаю, у тебя маркер нам для меня. Are you okay? Of course, she is not okay. What if she is a synth? Лили? Синт? Вы лутали ее труп? Я лутал. Там не было компонента синта, так что она не синт.
I don't have any questions.
Все вопросы
Okay.
дурацкие.
The sheriff is going to escort the three of us back to Diamond City. As you can imagine, we're in very good hands. Maybe we'll see you back there soon? Thank you for coming all the way out here.
You take as long as you need, Bob. You hear?
Thanks, DP. Just give me a bit longer, then we can start the long haul back.
We're gonna stick around here a little longer. The sheriff has some power armor business with Zeke to take care of before we leave. Thanks again for coming all the way out here. Looks like Lily's got a knack for choosing her friends well. We'll see you back at the city later.
Мне не дали ничего сказать. Quest will end when you leave the Diamond City garage area. Окей, короче... Мне нельзя использовать телепортер. Отсюда. Меня забрали Funeral Invite, и квест выполнился. Так, а следующий квест какой будет? Business Face. Ага. Проверить опять письмо. Ну, это я буду делать в следующий раз. На этом я сейчас отправлюсь в Underground Hideout и сохранюсь там. Немного разгребу инвентарь и продолжим. Так, я сохранился и продолжим в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, с вами был Антилар. Всем пока.